Itsy bitsy baller, climb up the ranks with clout. And then informant spotted dope and snitch the baller out. 7 years in the joint, and he gets out of the pen. And then the itsy bitsy baller climbs up the ranks again.
Once upon a time, not long ago, I was selling weed, methamphetamines, and blow. Goddamn, I was the man. Ask if you don't know. Tell the po-pos that I ran my front door.
Digital scales that calibrate while the car's moving. By phosphorus, coal, ammonia, and gun blowing. And chemical reactions if you bite off more than you're chewing. Basically, don't fuck around if you don't know what you're doing. See, I could take a bird and add 2 more wings. And the dog's real mean, still screams and kills fiends. I could fall back on the game at any time, but police got my number, 966-229. How the fuck you gon' shake 14 felonies? My baby's mama's nickname is Meth Lab Melanie. That bitch tried to sell to me, but somehow fails to see. She must be waiting for hell to freeze. The game don't want me back. It's tired of niggas chained to the bumper on my lack. Tired of amphetamines mixed in my crack. 7 days awake, trying to shake what's in my sack. Jake gets the 42 fake, I can't scratch.
Once upon a time, not long ago, I was selling weed, methamphetamines, and blow. Goddamn, I was the man. Ask if you don't know. Tell the po-pos that I ran my front door. Once upon a time, not long ago, I was selling weed, methamphetamines, and blow. Goddamn, I was the man. Ask if you don't know. Tell the po-pos that I ran my front door.
I'm in my cell getting tatted while my homie watch the dough. Watch my back so police don't catch his ink flow. 120 months, punks get sunk like the enemy ships. Back the time my hot missiles hit, I used to kick with pistol grips. But now I'm predatory. Don't give a damn about your street story. Fuck your days of glory. Who used to have a lack? Kilos of yak. Used to be the Mac, but back then you wasn't in the pen. This is martial law. To get ranks in these tanks, you gotta test jaws and stay raw. Use metaphors, code words, and sign language. My mistakes up dangerous. My crimes be drug heinous. My nickname is Big Game. I spit flaming dick dames. Mackin' ya. My spatula flips brains, make you say what's his name. That nigga real, perpetuating epidemically. Dopamine brings fiends through my chemistry. Bitsy baller, climb up the ranks with clout. And then informant spotted dope and snitch the baller out. 7 years in the joint, and he gets out of the pen. And then the itsy bitsy baller climbs up the ranks again. The game is unforgiving when you violate terms. Snitches fill the room like wombs filled with sperm. There's something that you niggas need to learn. When you burn while you earn, police get they turn. Serial numbers on those $100 bills. Delivery beef, 36-month deal. Guns get it enhanced, schools on cramps. He made me, now it's like slavery for pimping on the tramp. Not Pierce County Sheriff's Department. And they got a warrant. They've been searching through my garbage. Let us in. We smell ammonia and a veteran. The Don, now an ex-con, 10-year veteran. Walking big yard on the hog pile benching. Fuck the world, tattoo below my kitchen. These rap niggas paying for this kind of street credit, but most of them was shit they draw when it gets hectic.
Once upon a time, not long ago, I was selling weed, methamphetamines, and blow. Goddamn, I was the man. Ask if you don't know. Tell the po-pos that I ran my front door. Once upon a time, not long ago, I was selling weed, methamphetamines, and blow. Goddamn, I was the man. Ask if you don't know. Tell the po-pos that I ran my front door.
Itsy bitsy baller, climb up the ranks with clout. And then informant spotted dope and snitch the baller out. 7 years in the joint, and he gets out of the pen. And then the itsy bitsy baller climbs up the ranks again. Up here in the Northwest, we be like, oh really? Who ain't packing a stilly? Who ain't down to get silly? My niggas is killing, and they ain't give a fuck about your feelings, just your business dealings. Up here in the Northwest, we be like, oh really? Who ain't packing a stilly? Who ain't down to get silly? My niggas is killing, and they ain't give a fuck about your feelings, just your business dealings. By candlelight, I read the story of some niggas' death with Ouija boards, tarot cards, giving you the best. Northwest, why does it rain all day? Fiends beating on my window pane, blew out his brains, and the stain on the wall was next to a mark my mama made when I was only this tall. Come with me, y'all. The big homie ain't preaching to you, I'll just reaching to you. Speaking to you is much easier than beefing with you. My point of view is we are the last dynasty. Somebody better represent Northwest Riders, G. My pimp niggas need congrats. I know niggas at bat, giving up Ichiro stats. Don't make me go back to when the tic-tac was the murder cap. I can go further than that, from serving the cat or birthing the cat. So you can play with the other children in my graveyard. You sick trick, lip dick, I stay hard. If you missed it, it's cause of your bitchness. Nigga, I feel like giving you a French kiss. I'm giving this to all the little homies, but my Peruvian and villain niggas know me. Fuck what you told me, show me, 36 on me. Up here in the Northwest, we be like, oh, really? Who ain't packing a stilly? Who ain't down to get silly? My niggas is killing, and they ain't give a fuck about your feelings, just your business dealings. Up here in the Northwest, we be like, oh, really? Who ain't packing a stilly? Who ain't down to get silly? My niggas is killing, and they ain't give a fuck about your feelings, just your business dealings. I love it when these out-of-town niggas think we slow. Then they catch hot codes from elbow to asshole. I'm in the cash flow. You punked the little homie at the club, thought it was over. I made him aware of his dishonor and told him restore order. That's why his pistol's in your face, giving you a taste of his disgrace. Niggas make haste to shake base. Two things for certain, one thing for sure. My Northwest niggas stay riding on them 24s. See, I'm a real nigga, Coop the Ville nigga, carry the steel nigga, Yola methamphetamine, X-Pill, and we'll kill a nigga. Graduated from Gladiator School, Colin Bay. Most of the time we was locked down all day. Here a shank, there a shank, everywhere a shank, shank. Up in these Northwest gangsta tanks. Sometimes I'm anxious to gank when I know it's niggas aiming with blanks. Not able to think, just grateful for bank. And hateful niggas ain't. I wanna be immortalized on the steps of Ghetto Hall. The big homie real, known for bucking the metal, y'all. See, I go further back than when T-Lo shot Marconi. These niggas might clone me, but you know me, it's the one and only big homie. Up here in the Northwest, we be like, oh, really? Who ain't packing a stilly? Who ain't down to get silly? My niggas is killing, and they ain't give a fuck about your feelings, just your business dealings. Up here in the Northwest, we be like, oh, really? Who ain't packing a stilly? Who ain't down to get silly? My niggas is killing, and they ain't give a fuck about your feelings, just your business dealings.